You know, us Victorians are spoilt for choice when it comes to quality wine regions, and between Macedon, Rutherglen, the Yarra Valley and the Mornington Peninsula, we are producing some of the best wines in the world. But there's one region that just keeps flying under the radar, and like the area that it's named after that borders France and Spain, the Pyrenees is truly amazing. Mount Avoca Winery is the second oldest in the Pyrenees and without a doubt one of the most highly regarded of the whole region. The drive will take you about 2 hours from Melbourne, and as soon as you arrive, it's hard not to immerse yourself in the history of this famous winery. The Pyrenees initially gained a reputation as a gold mining area and then of course for farming, but it's all the little microclimates that you'll find here that make this place so special, and it just so happens that everything I need is right here on this 400-acre property. With some of the oldest vines in the country, the wines at Mount Avoca pack plenty of punch. But more importantly, these vines tell the story of a family dedicated to producing some of the best boutique wines available. So Matthew, this is a family-owned winery and there's quite a bit of history here, isn't there?
Absolutely. We've been here almost 40 years, having been here so long. Old vines, been able to develop and expand over the years. Done a lot of work with organic viticulture. Been mulching the vines for 15 years. So one of the nice things is with the mulch, we use 30% of the water that we used to use in the 80s and 90s.
Well, if I'm going to get the full experience now that I'm here, I think I need to sample some of the product.
Let's go try some wines.
Sounds good. With an extensive range that constantly scores between 4 and 4.5 stars from James Halliday, whether you're into Shiraz, Cabernet, Merlot, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay or Semillon Sauvignon Blanc, there's something for everyone.
I think one of the great things that Victorian wines have is lots of flavour, lots of intensity. But I think compared to some of the warmer regions in Australia, Victoria is able to produce wines with a lot of finesse and elegance, which makes them absolutely fantastic wines to drink with food.
Let's celebrate.
Let's go for it.
The Barry family isn't happy just sharing their award-winning wines with everyone, so they've decided to open up the family home that overlooks the vineyard. The homestead has plenty of room for the whole gang, including the kids, with 5 bedrooms and 2 living areas. Here at Mount Avoca, variety is the spice of life, and things just keep getting better. Just like the stuff they're bottling here at Mount Avoca, the accommodation is top shelf, and what makes it even better is it's all geared towards being eco-friendly, which means you get to enjoy all of this guilt-free. These Eco-Luxe lodges have been architecturally designed with a minimal carbon footprint in mind and constructed with native plantation timbers like cypress pine that are termite and rot-proof. They've also incorporated local bluestone that naturally heats the lodges, and they're fully decked out with all the modern luxuries. There's a small bunk room if you have to bring the kids, but the lodges are perfect for couples looking for a romantic weekend with absolutely ripping views in this fantastic winery at your doorstep. Now, I'm pretty impressed by what I've learned here today, but I've just got one more question. Who needs a trip to the Pyrenees in Europe when you've got all of this in your own backyard? And while you figure that out, I'll finish this. If you're keen for a taste of the Pyrenees, check out the Mount Avoca website for more information.